All right, and we are live. You're back with more Fossil Fighters. We're going to go ahead and get some shares out real quick before we get started. But today, we are probably going to deal with King Dynel and maybe even Gunash. So I am excited to see how that goes. Forward to maybe completing this game and moving on to Fossil Fighters Champions here soon. Welcome, King. How you doing? We're getting some shares sent out real quick before we hit the ground running. Welcome in, Sleepy. Thank you for the heart me. We need Sparkles in the chat for Sleepy dropping a heart me. We are back with more Fossil Fighters. Daily. Nice. So, how you been, Sleepy? We're getting kind of close to the end of Fossil Fighters, which is insane. Thought this would take significantly longer, honestly. We even did a bunch of side stuff and hunted down parts for all of our dinos. We're doing pretty good here, Sleepy. We're doing pretty good here. Welcome in, Sergio. How you doing? All right, we need to go back to the... No, we need to go back to the secret lab. Welcome in, Baked Beans. Yeah, we need to go back to the secret lab. That way, we can deal with the Dinorians. Because we have the last sub-idol comp fragment. Thank you for the heart and Baked Beans. We need Sparkles in the chat for Baked Beans. And for the Go Pop, Sparkles for Baked Beans. Oh, nice, Sleepy. Right, back to the underground lab. Oh, that is a rank up for Baked Beans. Let me head on down to my actions. There we go. You'll never get over the run animation, right? What's up, James? How you doing? You gonna take a nap? Okie dokie, Sleepy. Hope you have a fantastic nap. That's great. You beat the Dinorians to all of them. Let's give it to Grandpa so you can hide away where nobody will find it. What's up, Sophie? How you been? So, what has everyone been up to so far today? Work? Oh no. Now, can I ask you to assemble all the parts back into the complete sub-idol comp? Wait, if you're gonna hide it, why do you need to have it assembled? Because we won't know if there are any missing pieces until we assemble it. Yes, that's it. Let's go, James. Ooh, cinnamon rolls, yum. Okay, I guess you're right, but okay, let's assemble the fragments. What's up, June? Yes, we are winning. We are winning. We have 2 complete, well-built teams that are absolutely devastating to go against. And we've just put the last sub-idol comp back together. Thanks for the follow, Lord Creeper. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? Are you certain? Let me see. What's up, Jen? How you doing? Thank you for the rose, Desmond. We need Sparkles in the chat for Desmond dropping the rose. Oh, and for Sophie singing the heart me that I didn't see earlier. T-Rex, nice. You did a good job. For mammals. The auto repair functionality will do its work and fully restore the sub-idol comp in no time. And then we'll finally be able to complete Project Mother Planet as intended. What are you talking about? That's not your grandpa, Rosie. It's going pretty good, Lord Creeper. Welcome in, Jamie M. How you doing? We are here with more Fossil Fighters. We're getting pretty close to the end. Was it Rapton? I bet it was Rapton. Oh, it's King Dynal himself. A Dynorian. King of all Dynorians. I very much appreciate all your hard work, collecting the pieces of the idle comp system. Your efforts will make the doom of your entire species possible. Now I must return to the main idle comp. Ooh, Cryolophosaurus is pretty cool, Desmond. It is, Juno, it is. I do some retro gaming, Lord Creeper. That is the main genre on the channel. I really need to change the follow thing, because we haven't played Pokemon in a while. We have not played Pokemon in a while, so I do need to change the follow, system message. I can't move either. Oh, he's gonna blast us too now. No more tricks, no more daring feats. Enjoy your last few moments as multi-celled life forms. Nope, he just didn't blast me. Welcome in, Chris the Prop Man. How you doing? Get after Dynal. Get the idol back. Right, here we go. Thank you for the roses, Juno. Need sparkles in the chat for Juno dropping the roses. Oh, I also froze Dr. Diggins and Duna. Welcome in, Minivan. Thank you for the follow, Kobe. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? The memories? Yes, we love fossil fighters here. I've seen this game forever. They were fidgeting like that because they were blasted with a low power reversion ray. So they're kind of stunned at the moment. Welcome in, Urs. How you doing? How's the team looking? The team's looking pretty good. We got Xeno, Kyrus, Compso, and then also Futabi and Guan for backup. However, that is not the main team. That is not the main team. What's up, funky little crow? How you doing? Been looking for the stream for half an hour. Oh no. You're good at work? That's good. The being good part, not the at work part. I'm so sorry about that. And then here's our main team. Yes, Champions is our next game. Champions is our next game for this time slot. So here's the main team. We've got Futabi, Guan, and Compso with Packy and Coatlas. But I want to bring my Xeno team first. What's up, Mireya? How you doing? Used to play it on your old DS. It's not even low-key really good. It's just really good, Spoxo. Okie dokie, Chris. Hope you have a lovely day. Rest well. Welcome in, Emily. How you been? Thank you for the rosas and the finger heart. Urs, we need sparkles in the chat for Urs. Yes, we are so back, Mireya. Right, we need to go... Not here. We need to go to the... We need to go to the cleaning center so we can use Dr. Jiggins' teleporter. Because I know for a fact Dynal went back to the ship. And I think we might be close to the end of the game today. Never heard of this before you found my stream? Well, it's pretty good. Oh my god! Lord Creeper! Thank you for the Gamer's Eve! We need all the sparkles in the chat for Creeper right now. All of the sparkles. Sharkles and light sticks too if you got them, chat. Sharkles and light sticks too if you got them. And thank you for the Hi Bears Earth. We need sparkles in the chat for Earth. There is a post-game, Nick, but I don't know if we're going to stick around for the post-game. We might just finish the story and move on. And thank you for the Let 'em Cooks, Lord Creeper. You see, a lot of people are really looking forward to Fossil Fighters Champions. So I don't want to delay that too much. Oh, I am playing using Melon... I misspoke. I am playing using Melon DS emulator. What? I am playing using Melon DS emulator. Oh no, a Denorian attacked us. Reminds you of your old Duel Masters game? Nice. Thank you for all the Let 'em Cooks and GGs, Lord Creeper. We need so many sparkles in chat for Lord Creeper right now. You're finally feeling better, Raj. Nice. Yeah, before we even switch views for the fight, I need you all to take a look at these debuffs I have on the enemy team. I need you all to look at those debuffs that I have on them. While I enjoy my Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Live, laugh, love, Compso. For real. You saw Fossil Fighters and immediately tapped to join? Let's go. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna get messed up. This guy's gonna get messed up. Thank you for the love you so much, Raymond. Oh, it's probably Raymoon Noctis. Okay. Thank you so much for the love you so much, Noctis. Need sparkles in the chat for Noctis. You'd be so scared of me if you were Dino right now. Thankfully, I've played this game way too much, so I kind of know what the moves are without being able to see them very clearly. Oh, yeah. They hit me for 1 damage if they crit. 0 if they don't. Why are we in space? Plot reasons. The story demands us to be in space. Oh no, they hit Xeno for actual damage. Yes, Fossil Fighters in 2026. Dinosaurs on a spaceship. Does that support the retro gamers? Yes. Thank you for the follow, Noctis. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? You were just playing this game an hour ago? Let's go, Echo Web. And thank you for the follow, Echo Web. Same question for you. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Oh, and same question for Aiden. Thank you for the follow. All right. Time for this guy to, how do you say, go down? Thank you for the follow, Vibrant Shadows, as well. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Oh, and Texas Cat, all the follows. Who's at the top of my formation? That is Kyrus. Thank you for the Hi Bears Earth. We need sparkles in the chat for Earth. Dropping the Hi Bears. Getting us 10 away from the end of that gift goal. And sparkles for Savior. Dropping a heart me. Yeah, the top member of the formation is Kyrus. as in Dynakyrus. It's some huge progress since the last time you were here, Matthew. For sure. For sure. But I do believe it's time to go deal with King Dino now. After we get through all these guys. Okay. We have to fight them if they bump into us. These guys were always so hard, Jeffrey. Kinda. Yes, we will be playing champions after this. Oh, for sure, Jeffrey. You think you remember this game? It's tickling your brain a little? Well, it's called Fossil Fighters, as you can see by this huge banner behind my head. Do you have a personal preference over Fossil Fighters 1 and Champions? Vibe check. So, while I will admit that objectively speaking, Champions is the better game, the first Fossil Fighters is my favorite. Did I see MAE come in here? And what's up, Chevy? How you doing? I haven't played Pokemon in a while, Lord Creeper. I need to update the follow message. Yes, we are streaming today, starting at 1 p.m. Central Time. So we are 17 minutes into our 3-hour stream. And then, yeah, death rate was greatly over-exaggerated. Let's see if we can get this one. No, we're going to play safe. We're going to play safe. Yeah, death ray doing 1 damage. It's a death ray, chat. It's a death ray, trust. It's very deadly. Promise. Mm-hmm. We did, in fact, get Guan. Okay, this guy's not even... Oh, no, that was a crit. We're in a bit of trouble. In a bit of a sticky wicket. So... I'm going to try to take care of this guy up here. In a bit of a sticky wicket. Oh, that only did 36 damage. We might be cooked. Thank you for the heart meet, MAE. We need sparkles in the chat for MAE. That's very fair, Urs. That's very fair. Well, some trees could get ya. Yes, you do get a ton of FP when a dino goes down. So we could be in trouble here, actually. Hang on. Thank you for the high bears, Urs. Oh, finishing off that goal. Sparkles in the chat for Urs. Sparkles in the chat for Urs, dropping those high bears. We're going to set up a new goal real quick. No, it's all good. We need Compso and Kyrus, so Xeno gets to play the game. See, I think we're going to go with 30 friendship necklaces as that next goal. We're just going to use Compso Kick. Yeah, it depends on luck and strategy, really. Alright, this guy's going to come over here. He's going to do his move. Probably take out Kairos.
Friendship.
Yep, unlucky.
Friendship.
Thank you for the 10 friendship necklaces, Noctis. We need sparkles for Noctis in the chat. So we might lose this fight, actually.
Friendship.
Thank you for the 20 friendship necklaces, Lord Creeper. Finishing off that goal, we need sparkles in the chat for Lord Creeper. And we're going to go ahead and just... We're just going to go ahead and do this. Yeah, never happened. Never happened. All right, our next goal is going to be about 10 donuts. And yes, I did save right in front of a VMM. Oh, and that is all of the donut goal crushed right away. Thank you, Lord Creeper and Earth. Sparkles in the chat for Earth and Lord Creeper. Oh, did I just see Thoric join? What's up, Thoric? How's Thoric doing? You absolutely need to play this again, Noctis. You absolutely need to play this again. Yo, those Super GG, Lord Creeper. Super GG's plural. Sparkles in the chat for Lord Creeper. It's going pretty alright, Thoric. We're having a great time here with Fossil Fighters. Yes, we are bringing our heaviest hitting team this time. Thank you for the heart, me Thoric. We need sparkles in the chat for Thoric. Since the Fossil Fighter Shaman, here you are. Let's go. Thank you for the heart, me Dapper as well. Sparkles in the chat for Dapper. TikTok didn't notify you I was live? That's so mean. Oh, and Thoric clearing the second donut goal. Sparkles in the chat for Thoric as well. Also dropping a Go Pop. Do I have a go-to Vivasaur? That would be Compso. I always get Compso in every run. Yep, time to take TikTok to the parking lot. The Denny's parking lot at 3 a.m. Right, our next goal is going to be 5 little crowns. 5 little crowns is that next goal. Steer the storm. We're just going to skip this because this is a grunt fight. We do not care about the grunt fight. The grunt fight does not concern us. Ankle biter. We do not care about the grunt fight. We do not change views for the grunt fight. We change view for King Dynel. Should only need to do Winding Snap, but we're going to overkill because I want to. What's FP plus the bottom dino has? So based on what rank fighter you are, you get a set amount of FP at the start of your turn. But with an FP plus Vivosaur, you get a bonus. So just some extra FP to play with. Very useful, very useful. There's a few. There we go. Yes, you did see Guan. This is our team that we're going to King Dino with. Yeah, we got Stevie. Oh, I just ran straight into him, huh? A Melon DS emulator, Taylor. Melon DS emulator. Still have it on DS? Let's go, Clancy. So our team's a little stacked. We're getting a plus 90% attack buff from Guan, and the enemy's getting a minus 90% debuff for attack and defense from Comso. So we're going to hit him with Steer the Storm. Ooh, you should play it again, Josh. You should play it again. Absolutely play it again. It's so good. Uh, 12. 12 is the highest rank. And yes, it's not cheating if the game lets you do it. It is not cheating if the game lets you do it. Steer the Storm. Ooh, that almost took him out. I think we're going to take out the guy up there first. Ooh, Death Ray for 1 damage. Oh no. Oh, I love streaming. I love streaming, Lord Creeper. I love streaming. It always brightens my day to come on here and see everyone again. It's the best part, honestly. I get confused every time people come on here and go, thank you for actually talking to your chat. Thanks for actually engaging with the chat. Like, isn't that the point? Isn't that why we're all here? Thank you for the follow, Tour. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? It always just confuses me because, like, what do you mean there are people that don't talk to their chat? That's the point. You can never handle the compy grind? Well, we were kind of grinding... Blah, blah, blah. We were kind of grinding for Guan legs. Wow, I cannot speak. We were grinding for Guan legs, and we got enough donation points on accident to finish compy. Welcome back, Juno. They do have weaker attacks, but that's just because they're support Vivosaurs. How much do I go on live? On my days off? On my days off, I usually do 2 lives a day. But on days that I work, I'll usually just do 1 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Central. That's... Again, that confuses me, Funky, because the chat is the point. Is it not? The chat is the point, is it not? You know what? We're just for funsies. Just for funsies. Well, thank you for the follow, Con Man. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? You're on night shift, so you sleep during the day? Gotcha. Ooh, 0 damage. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Chat, we're terrified. Chat, we're horrified. Anyways, we will be playing Champions. JSN, we will be playing Champions. Oh, I did not find T-Rex fossils Friday. I used Guan. Let me scroll up. I missed some messages, I think. Yeah, this isn't even my final form, for real. What do I do for my day job? I am a merchandiser. So I go to different stores and I set up their shelves and stuff. I put up new tags, new prices, etc. I do not control the prices, though. The prices are not within my purview. I simply put up the new stickers. Ever found Tarbo? You know, I'm not too sure we looked too hard for Tarbo. We could probably find Tarbo, though. Ooh, because Futabi's up there, he now has minus 115 defense. Oh yeah, we also do a lot of cleaning. Because, okay, look. Almost no stores ever clean their own shelves. It's very rare for a store to clean their own shelves. One time, I went to this little country store in West Virginia. I swear the dust there was older than I was. Any ceratopsin? Oh, let's go, Conman. It's a flat number subtracted from their stat. It is a flat number subtracted from their stat. Yeah, Juno, it's crazy. Oh. Thank you for the little crowns, Thoric. Need Sparkles in the chat for Thoric, dropping 2 of the little crowns, getting us about halfway to that gift goal. Can beat the 3 people holding the legendary fossils. Gotcha. I can see those fights being tough. Oh, let's go. We maxed out Packy. We're thriving. We're thriving, chat. Make boxes for like Ziploc and mac and cheese. Interesting. Okay, is there like a VMM over this way or something that I can access? No, that's just how I got down here. Is it? Yeah. Alright, chat, are we ready? Oh, life points. Life points, Funky. Assistant manager for America's Discount Tire. Ooh. There's so many cool people in my chat right now. Oh, thank you for the follow, Josh. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? In my wildest imaginings, I never thought you'd make it here, human. I admit that I am impressed. The sub-idle comp has already completed its auto-repair cycle and has been installed in the system. The main idle comp is ready and waiting. All I have to do is flip the switch. And regression rays will rain down on your planet, removing humans from your world's evolutionary story. But in order to protect your people, you'll have to defeat me, mightiest of all Dinorians. Ooh, fascinating, Earth. So, bodies, is that a technical term for your field? Or are you working with actual decedents? Okie dokie, user. Hope you have a lovely day. The Cambrian explosion. That's bugs and stuff. No, that's fish and stuff, I think. No, it's bugs and stuff. So, like, decedents, Earths? Or is bodies a technical term within your field? Here I stand, fighting the revival of my long-lost world. and you against me, striving for the survival of your species. I would say we both have sufficient reason to fight to the very end. Ah, stainless steel cleaner. I figured VODS was a technical term for you. See, I'm very interested in mortuary science Earth, so I had to ask for clarification. Everything has built to this moment, when the two of us shall determine who will take ownership of this world. How many times I completed the game, Dope? Probably about 7. I was a very bored child. Thank you for the little crown, Chevy. Little crowns, plural. Finishing off the goal. We need sparkles in the chat for Chevy finishing our goal. All right, it's time to take down King Dino. Steer the storm. As long as we can keep him in the AZ with Excite attacks, I think we're fine. Oh yeah, he applies... Oh, we didn't get the Excite. That's so bad for us, actually. I have collected every Vivasaur a few times. Yeah, King Dino will apply minus 77 to all of my stats in the AZ if he gets into the SC. So we need to hope for an Excite. Urs! Thank you for the dinosaur! We need sparkles in the chat for Urs dropping that dinosaur. I could use some coffee, Lord Creeper. Sparkles in the chat for Urs dropping the dinosaur. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, we gotta hurry. We gotta take them out. We're gonna set up a new goal real quick. Okay, since he swapped, King Dino shouldn't be back for a hot minute, which will give us ample time to deal with the rest of his team. Oh no, Death Ray. I'm so scared. Miss. 1. Our next goal is going to be some perfumes. I'm thinking 20 perfumes. Right, I never went and got the Mario Party Mist sound for that. Missed opportunity, honestly. Okay, when we play Champions, we will have the Mario Party Mist sound. Yo, Chevy crushing the perfume goals single-handedly. Sparkles in the chat for Chevy, dropping all those perfumes. Absolutely annihilating our goal. We gotta go ahead and set up a new goal now. So King Dino's gonna take his turn. It's gonna suck for us, because... Oh, hang on, what was that? What did that do? Rex Roar? Attack up. Interesting. 46, 44, 66. It's gonna do some damage, but I'm not too worried right now. Okay, we're gonna set up a new goal, and then we'll continue. You know what? We're gonna do game controllers. We're gonna do 5 game controllers as that next goal. Yeah, the debuffs go crazy. We've got to take down Dino. How much HP does he still have left? I need to look at the actual game. Hang on. He still has 288. Yeah, we're going to work on King Dino. If Utabi goes down, we still have the T-Rex. Oh my god, Lord Creeper. With another dinosaur. Sparkles in the chat for Lord Creeper. RIP your debuffs, buddy. You're going down now. You just lost. Oh, and Sparkles for Lord Creeper dropping the GG. It's all good, Earth. We are 100 away from hitting our stream goal today. That's just one game controller, y'all. Alright, so King Dino just threw. He absolutely sold just now. Hang on, chat. I'm gonna swap the views real quick. Look at his HP that's left. He just sold. Biggest fumble of his life. If he kept King Dino up there, he probably could have taken out my Futabi. Thank you for the roses, Demon King. We need Sparkles in the chat for Demon King. Yeah, he just said he didn't want to play anymore. Bro gave up. What a classic indeed, honestly. We love Fossil Fighters here, Jacob. Oh no, he took out Futabi. So he loses now? One, do the thing. You know, I think instead of Futabi, I used Coatlas, but this is the exact same team I used as a kid to beat him. Friggy in the AZ and Guan Smile in the other two? I didn't know you could get Friggy again before this fight. You can never beat Dino? You never knew that was a thing? Oh yeah, he crits for one. Bro is cooked, chat. Bro's cooked. Just put the idle comps in the bag. What's up, Mangle? How you doing? Oh no, he crit for 0. Twice. Alright, T-Rex, take him down. Bah! These first 3 dinos, he got the whole game and somehow brute forced it? That's insane, Lucas. That's crazy work. Devious behavior, honestly. Alright, let's take a look at that like leaderboard down there. Donuska in first place, Funky Little Crow in second, and Chevy in third. Ooh. You'll take in the crown from Dapper. Need Sparkles in the chat for Dapper, dropping the GGs. Let's go rank up Compy. Compso, my goat. My undisputed goat. We love a Compy. Also, it's very funny. Oh, thank you for the rose, Brett. We need sparkles in the chat for Brett dropping the rose. But it's really funny. You can tell who watched Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, or just who likes Jurassic Park in general by whether or not they call it Compso or Compy. We're doing good, Kane. It's been too long since Peak reached your For You page. You should play it. You should play it again, Emperor's Blood. I say it every time you show up, but you really should play it again. Your name is Slanting Moon, correct? Your champion's team is just chaos? The best kind of team? I confess that I learned from you. Through you, I've seen a part of humankind I was not aware of. Your people are strong, tenacious. I've never seen a species with such determination. No matter the odds, you will stand against any opponent. Brave. Our people did not evolve as differently as I first thought. You may one day even surpass us. Slanting Moon, are you okay? Duna, I owe you an apology. You saw the humans' potential long before I could, and I thank you for that. Thank you, Your Majesty. We still must find a homeworld, however, so we shall once again venture into space and resume our long search for another planet to make our own. Why do people use the tubers' avatars? There's multiple reasons that people use one. For me, I just kind of don't want my face out there on the internet. Spinax, T-Rex, and Dimetro. Nice. What's up, Sherrod? How you doing? Yeah, in my case, I really just don't want my face out there. In other people's cases, it is truly just a privacy thing. Some people do it because they have some, like, insecurities or something, and they don't want to be seen because of them. Or for some people, it's required by an agency for VTubers. There's a bunch of different reasons to use a VTuber avatar. Oh, Sherrod wants an angry PNG. Hang on, y'all. We gotta be upsetty spaghetti real quick for Sherrod. We need not return to space? What do you mean by that? Are you suggesting that we Dinorians could live here on Earth with your people? Welcome in, Leanne. How you doing? That Dinorians and humans could walk side by side here on this planet? There you go, Sherrod. You got your angry face. You got your angry face. Look back, JTC. Sure, why not, Dino? We need sparkles in the chat for Sherrod dropping that heart me. Oh, Rapton. Am I the only one left thinking rationally? This is madness. This is Vivasaur Island. Kablam. Oh, gotcha, Lord Creeper. Oh, wow, that's pretty early, 5 lobsters in a trench coat. Humans are primitive beasts, unworthy of the planet we accidentally gave them. They're a mistake with delusions of grandeur. Delusions of grandeur. And I will be the one to correct that mistake. Yeah, we're pretty far in, Spartan Icarus. Rapton, stop! I command you to stop, Rapton. At last, all humans on the Earth below are about to become so much protoplasm. Why are we booing Chairmaker? Circumstances are now such that we cannot maintain our silence any longer. Who said that? We are the devices that you refer to as sub-idle comps. The AI brain of the sub-idle comps? Perfect. Listen, make the main idle comp fire the regression rays. Your request is unreasonable. We cannot comply. What? It's the purpose of the main idle comp, to use regression rays to correct flawed evolution. You are correct. The idle comp system was built to use regression rays to correct flawed evolution, but only for evolutionary branches originating from the seeds planted by the Dinorians. For this reason, the main idle comp will not be activated and the regression rays won't be used. But that's absurd! You must be missing data. No, you are missing data. The humans are not what you think. Humans did not evolve from the seeds planted by the Dinorians. What? The Dinorians planted the seed life forms in the ocean during the Cambrian period. Unfortunately, they all perished a few thousand years later. All further evolution sprung from the single-celled life that already existed on the planet. So that means our revival project didn't spawn any of Earth's current life forms. Correct. Every living creature on this planet was born and evolved quite naturally. And of course, that includes humans as well. So Project Mother Planet failed from the very beginning. And in our arrogance, we were going to wipe the humans out of existence and start over. We too were surprised at first. Our programming was not designed to cover such an eventuality. Thank you for the share, Raiden. We considered the problem, then reconsidered and reconsidered before arriving at our answer. We decided to do nothing. We would simply observe and protect these new forms of life. But the main idle comp reached a different conclusion. The main idle comp decided to destroy all life on the planet. But how? The main idle comp isn't equipped to destroy anything, only regress its evolution. Correct. Since the main idle comp was unable to carry out its goal, it began to broadcast signals. It sent these signals to the one force that it knew was capable of annihilating an entire planet. No, you can't mean... Gunash. As you well know, if Gunash were to come to this world, every living thing would be consumed along with the planet itself. It was at this point that we sub-idle comps disconnected ourselves. Without us to regulate it, the main idle comp was forced to shut down, and it stopped sending signals. But now, with its power restored, the main idle comp has successfully broadcast the last required signal. Gunash now has the coordinates to reach Earth and consume it. This will be the end of all life on this world. Chat, we might be in trouble. We might be in trouble, chat. So I've just summoned the monster. The catastrophe that ate our entire planet. We might be in trouble, chat. I didn't mean... I never intended for this to happen. I just wanted to help my people. Well, Rapton, you kinda goofed. Look at what we have done in our vain arrogance. We have brought the same terrible fate on this planet that befell ours. We have failed, utterly. We're cooked. We're cooked, chat. I see. This is quite the situation we're faced with. Yes, and I'm sorry to say that it is a situation for which there is only one remedy. Escape from Earth. We will carry as many humans as we can aboard our starship. It is the least we can do. I will remain behind, if it means one more human can be carried to safety. Welcome back, Sharad. Thank you for the rose. We need sparkles in the chat for Sharad. I will do the same. A noble thought, but that just won't work. We can't fit enough humans on your ship to make much difference. Oh, we beat King Dynal Earth, and now Gunash is on the way to eat the Earth. But you're right. Oh. In that case, how about this? We use Dinorian technology to build an even bigger ship. We can call it Project Noah and load every last person onto it. I'm sorry, but no amount of technology is going to make a ship big enough to carry every human. Besides, there's not enough time. Gunash will be here before you know it. Oh, I know. Okay then, you can use that ray gun thingy that turned me into a mouse to turn everybody into mice. Then we can fit everyone onto your ship. We'll call it Project Squeakums. Yes, but it would still be very difficult to fit everyone onto the ship. Gunash, eat the Earth? Yes, Earth. Gunash will consume the Earth. Fine then. We'll just have to attack Gunash head-on and destroy him. Yeah, Rosie's cooking chat. We appreciate your enthusiasm, but that is the most impossible idea yet. For thousands of years, my people researched ways to defeat the monster Gunash. We concluded that there is no weapon capable of slaying him. Gunash will eat this planet. There's nothing that can be done about that. Ah, I see you're going to use the Patrick method, Earth. Let's just take our problem and push it somewhere else. Yo, Chevy, finishing our game controller goal. Sparkles in the chat for Chevy, letting us hit our stream goal for the day. Let's go. Sparkles in the chat for Chevy. And since we hit that stream goal, y'all know what time it is. We hit that stream goal. It's time to vibe with Ape Escape. It's Ape Escape time, chat. Let's go. Our stream goal has been hit. They can't eat us if they can't catch us? For real? Eventually, at some point, we need to come back for Ape Escape 2. I know we played Ape Escape 1 on the channel, but we gotta come back for Ape Escape 2 at some point. Gunash is a giant planet-consuming alien monster thing. Let's go, Chevy. But, really, if you have a computer, just emulate it, honestly. Save yourself the cash. Nintendo will not make any money from your purchase. Well, every part of Gunash is essentially a living weapon. Oh yeah, the plot gets crazy, Earth. It can't live without the coordination of its 3 brains. Before I secured myself in Stone Sleep, I pinpointed exactly where in the beast those brains are. Thank you for the follow, Louis Bois. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Just make sure you don't use the Melon DS emulator to save money. For sure. No, we will not be getting all the fossils, Goji. Let's see, our next goal is going to be some bubblegums, I think. We're going to go for 5 bubblegums. We are playing Champions next. The goofy villains with the dogs early in the game. The BB Bandits, Lucas. BB Bandits. Welcome back, Thoric. And thank you for the Rosa, Louis Bois. Need sparkles in the chat for Louis Bois, dropping the Rosa. With your teleportation technology, it should be possible to attack and defeat Gunash's 3 brains. We're in the end game now. For sure, Noah, for sure. How? You don't have any missiles or guns or anything? No, it is a different group in Champions, Lucas. They're the Bad Bones Brigade instead of the BB Bandits.
How it chews to gum 5 feels. Gum.
Thank you for the bubblegum, Chevy. Need sparkles in the chat for Chevy.
Gum. Sense your stimulate.
how it gums to chew 5 feels. Gum gum. Okie dokie, Thorit. Hope you have a lovely day. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us. We do have some powerful muscle behind us. Vivisaur Island has no ties to the US, for real. Can I just become a citizen of Vivisaur Island? What? You mean the Vivisaurs? You saying we could defeat Gunash in a fossil battle? Yes, Hannah, fossil fighters! A fossil battle? Slanting Moon, you are the most accomplished fossil fighter. Accomplished fossil fighter. Something's going on with my language faculties. You are the most accomplished fossil fighter there is. What's up, Spectacular? You must ask that you fight Gunash, Slanting Moon, please. Oh, for real, Noah, for real. Yeah, I can't words today, Ricky. Let me know when you are ready to fight, and I will teleport you to inside Gunash. We're doing good, Spectacular. See, I'm off today, so I'm able to do blah, blah, blah. Wow, I cannot speak, actually. So I'm able to do 2 streams. Doing good today, so I'm able to do... I am off today, so I'm able to do 2 streams. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. We're gonna say... Alright, King Dynal, it's time to go. We will fight Gunash. Are we ready, chat? We're gonna fight Gunash. Should we bring Xeno? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Unless... we found the Guan legs. Yes, Hannah. We found the Guan legs. Okay, so I always pick Duna every time I play the game, Lucas. So this time we're bringing Rosie. I always pick Duna, so we're going with Rosie this time. Plus, we've made Rosie suffer so much throughout this playthrough. We put off saving her so many times just to go dig more fossils. Well, I also prefer Duna over Rosie, but I always pick Duna, so we're going to go with Rosie this time. Thank you for the follow, AJ. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? Besides, we need someone more capable down here on Earth to help everyone just in case. And Duna will actually be able to help. What? Who said that? Plesiosaur? Nice. We gotta have a fossil duel someday. I don't know if we can with emulators. Good luck. Thank you, King Dynal. Alright, chat. It's time to go fight Gunash. My face when they slander my fave, but it's all true. Thank you for the follow, Ferrets. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? What's that thing on my head? Oh, that's the diving helmet. It's my favorite mask in the game. You'd love to see me get the chicken fossils? Whatever we're standing on is slithering. Ground doesn't slither. What's up, Slyvik? How you doing? Wait, are we? Someone who knows Peak? For sure, Andrew. We only play Peak here. We only play Peak here. Thank you for the heartbeat and go pop, Slyvik. I need sparkles in the chat for Vic. I guess we're inside it. All right. What if we're in the wrong part? What if we get digested? We need to get out of here. Calm yourself, young one. So how has Sly Vic been today? Oh, the communication device Lionel gave me. That's his voice. According to Dr. Dickens, Ganesh has 3 brains are in its mouth. That's why I teleported you there. Oh, that'd be funny, Ricky. But also, we are in the vacuum of space, so I would greatly appreciate if it didn't open its mouth. Just saying. Right, the rest of this doesn't really matter. We can just kind of button mash until we fight Ganesh's brains. For the future of Earth, blah blah blah. Alright, let's go ahead and take a quick look at Ganesh's brain team. Okay, plus 10 defense, billowing anger for big damage, 100% excite rate. Plus 10 accuracy, Tears of Dark Light, which covers life points. So that one needs to go down first. Strongest of all attack skills, plus 10 attack. Okay, so we need to target this one first. That's Go Weep. Right, Go Weep has got to go down. If we don't take out Go Weep, we lose. Oh no, it's flat numbers subtracted from it. It is flat numbers subtracted from it. Yeah, you can bring something's stats down to 0 with something less than 100% debuff. All right, we're going to use Coatlas. Are we ready, chat? Remember the first time you fought them, you were severely underleveled and had no strategy? Oh no. Right, where's Go Weep? We need to take out Go Weep first. Wait, how much HP does that say? Oh, 333. Okay. Yeah, Go Weep has got to go. If Go Weep goes down, we win. Taking down Go Weep is our win condition. All right, there we go. This fight just got significantly easier. Welcome in, Michelle. How you doing? All right, let's see how much damage it does with minus. Oh, that's funny. Thank you for the heart me, Michelle. Need sparkles in the chat for Michelle. Dropping the heart me. Yeah, he did a whopping 3 damage with the strongest attack in the game. Oh, you can get the brains, Black Moon. You can get the brains. You can keep them eventually. It's just a post-game thing. Spaces of soup. Yeah, that's like 3 death rays at once. I do not remember Black Moon. I just remembered actually having them. I used them for all the post-game stuff, I think. Okay, so what we're gonna do... yeah, you can get Phrygian Igno later as well, Black Moon. Okay, so we're gonna end our turn here. Ooh, 1 damage. That's such a powerful Vivisaur, chat. Oh, dang. Oh, wait, that helps me, actually. Wait, that's good. Chat, wait, he threw. Chat, he's throwing. Yeah, 1 is a lot of damage, chat. He's throwing. This is comedy. Are you gonna swap? Oh no, that could actually be bad. Hang on. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, for real, Al. Love that people are playing this again. Thank you for the heart, meet Earth. Meet Sparkles in the chat for Earth. We love a crit. Yeah, so basically we kind of just win here. Since we took out Goweep first, he kind of can't win, actually. What's the crit chance? It's kind of hard to say a specific crit chance. Thank you for the rest of the bubblegums, Chevy. Sparkles in the chat for Chevy, dropping the rest of those bubblegums. How's your fan thing expire? So how your Heart Me works is you can send 1 every day. And if you don't send 1 for enough days, it'll gray out, and I think you lose access to the emotes. How much HP does this guy have? Oh, that's funny. Hey, we're gonna have Compso take out a god. Okay, chat? Aww. It would have been funny if Compso got the last hit. Compso almost took it out. That would have been hilarious. Yeah, it's based on accuracy and enemy evasion. Thank you for the follow, Dino Rex. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? You don't remember this, Ludi? This is the final fight. This is the boss fight for the game. This is the end of the main story before the post-game. No, this is your Elite Four before you go and, like, catch legendaries and stuff. Wait, well now he can't use half of his moveset, basically. Oh, chat, he did 1 damage. I'm not sure we're gonna make it. Oh, what Scared does is it limits some of the moves they're allowed to use. It'll black out some of the moves on their screen. Yeah, he did 1 damage, chat. I don't know if we can do this. Hang on, should we be petty? Should we be petty? Hang on. How much HP do you have? We're gonna be petty. This is gonna take a while, but we're gonna be petty. So spamming stats or turn skips. How much is that? 200. Oh, we can do that. Huh? Oh, I see now. I understand. Oops. I forgot how that worked. I thought he would heal the rest of the team. Oh well. Okie dokie funky. Thank you for stopping by and having a good time with us. Yeah, we're just gonna be petty. We're just gonna be petty. Ooh, is that a crit? Nice. Uh-oh, chat. He's using the strongest attack in the game. It's the strongest attack in the game, chat. It just did 4 damage. Can you believe it? We might be in trouble here. Compso for the win! Welcome in, subscriber. Yeah, on a crit. Big W for Compso. Thank you for the GG, Hannah. Sparkles in the chat for Hannah dropping that GG. Oh, the bubblegums reset themselves. Hang on. Oh, and Guan ranked up. Let's go. Thank you for the share, Yeen. Our next goal is going to be... Finger hearts. That's going to be 30 finger hearts. Oh, comps to level up too. Thank you for the finger hearts, Hannah and Chevy. Sparkles in the chat for Hannah and Chevy. Already knocking out the goal. Oh my god. Wait. We saved everyone. Okay, we are going to set up a new goal. Again, real quick. No, we're going to do a nice easy goal that everyone can participate in. Let me go turn the sound for it back on, though. Our next goal that everyone can participate in is going to be 50 chilies. 50 of those 1-coin chilies. Thank you for the chilies, Hannah and Chevy. Sparkles in the chat for Hannah and Chevy. And Yeen and Dapper. Welcome in, Boastful Crown. How you doing? Right, we must now turn to stone. Oh wow, the chilies are already demolished. Sparkles in the chat for Yeen, Dapper, Chevy, Hannah, and Vibrant Shadow. Sparkles in the chat. Oh, there goes Ganache. I don't think he could handle the heat. I don't think he could handle the heat. Sound effect, sound effect, sound effect. All right, here we go. Crashing back to Earth. How's it feel to be on the other side of a fossil revival? That's crazy. But, gasp! Horror of horrors! Where's Rosie? Oh, that'd be funny, Ricky. That'd be hilarious, actually. All right, we got to go check on Rosie. Oh, man. Yeah, this is the end, Alvarez. This is the end. So this is what happens when you don't pick Duna. I wasn't kidding, chat. I've never picked Rosie for the end. So this is what happens. Because I remember going to the park and freeing Duna with the shaking. Who do I pick in Mario Party? It's always either Peach or Dry Bones. Peach or Dry Bones. Sometimes Bowser, the option is available. Alright, it's time to perform passionate and vigorous hip swings. Shakira, Shakira. Now my hips don't lie, son. Everyone, passionately and vigorously shake your hips for Rosie's memory. It's all coming back to her, chat. Rosie, remembering how washed she is? Oh no. Knock it off, you weirdo. Why are you doing the hip shaker dance here? It's a miracle. We've just seen a miracle. Oh, for real, Michelle. Sainting Man cured your amnesia with passion and vigor and hips. Shaking them, I mean. Really? I guess it makes some sense. I mean, how could I not remember a crazy dance like that? Thanks, Slanting Moon. Thanks again. And this game is so funny. Hang on, he's doing the dance now. Earlier in the story, he said he couldn't do the dance anymore because his hips were old and broken. What include finally changing your outfit? Funny you should ask. I really enjoyed getting in touch with my inner caveman. I'm thinking about making this the regular uniform for Fossil Center employees. What? What did I just say? Nothing, Thog. Will you also be trading? Exactly. It takes itself completely seriously and not seriously at all at the same time. It's so good. Okie dokie, Chevy. Hope you have a lovely day. Because it's not a town, it's an island. They took our boat. It was this or jail time. Man, I hate repaying my debt to society. Same snivels, Sam. Oh, how we'll suffer. We'll all suffer so much. Sure, Bartholomew. Big news. Zred buys all of his battles. Oh my god, Goji. Oh, it's Nevada. There's still dig-a-dig secrets to find here. I can smell them. I'm using Melon DS emulator, Yorsh. No more fossil cleaning? Well, that's it for Fossil Fighters 1. And yes, we've had first Fossil Fighters, but what about second Fossil Fighters? What about second Fossil Fighters, chat? See, it's funny y'all are saying that. It's funny that you're all saying that you've never played the second one, but you only played the first, because throughout this entire playthrough, we've had so many people coming in and saying they only played the second one and not the first. You missed the Tadpole of Doom? You did, Raxator. I'm so sorry. How long is stream? Yes, it is Yorsh. How long is stream, Urs? Well, I was actually just about to ask you all. Our streams are now 3 hours long, normally. But we did just finish the first Fossil Fighters. So I wanted to ask everyone, do we want to cut it here and start the new Fossil Fighters clean tomorrow? Start fresh from the beginning tomorrow? Or do we want to go ahead and start it today after the credits finish? and go straight from this one to the next. With our remaining hour and a half. Today, right now is your vote. Thank you for the follow, Andrew. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? Oh, and thank you for the follow, Andy Joe. Same question for you. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Let's start today. Keep the momentum rolling. Intro, the second one is yes. All right, looks like we're spending the last hour and a half of stream starting the second game. Thank you for the heart me cursed food. And Sparkles in chat for cursed food, dropping that heart me. Say, cursed food, was that your first heart me for this channel? Or have you sent one before? Because if that's your first heart me for the channel, I do have a... Okay, I have a gift for you. We have a gift for new heart me's. Welcome to the club. You are now one of our dear friends. And you now have access to all my super cute emotes in the chat. Half of which are hand-drawn by yours truly. The other half commissioned from another artist. Here's a hint. The ones with me and them were drawn by me. What's up, Mason? Oh, we are now over halfway to our chili goal. Thank you for the chilies, Cursed Food and Dapper. We need Sparkles in the chat for Cursed Food and Dapper, dropping the chilies. No spectacular. Ooh, we love a Sarcosuchus. I'm also glad we were able to finish this, Nick. We did beat the game. He said, it doesn't matter to us if you're an alien. We'd totally be your boyfriend. That's all of chat. That's all of chat right now. Everyone in chat wants to date Duna. R.I.P. Red Entertainment. If only they didn't go bankrupt and get bought out by a gachapon company. We could still have more Fossil Fighters games. But Frontiers did kind of kill them. So basically no one bought the Fossil Fighters Frontiers game. So they kind of went bankrupt and got bought out by a gachapon company. All right, it's time for our post-game scene with Rosie. Let's go, Johnny. Yeah, the buggies are precisely why I didn't get Frontiers zine. But I went on a whole rant about cars yesterday. Cars and my lack of care for them. Oh no, Raxador. Ooh, do we get our fireworks scene? Like from Pokemon X and Y? I mean, there were still Vivosaurs, but apparently you could only take one of your personal Vivosaurs with you, and your other team slots were filled with NPC Vivosaurs. Yeah, and you can't actually walk around the dig sites. You can only travel in the buggies. Parchment Desert and Cold Feet Glacier now available. All right. That was Fossil Fighters in basically 39 hours.